Good morning, everybody. My name is Roger Derling, the Santa Barbara Film Festival's Executive Director. Thank you very much. Hate to interrupt your breakfast while you're eating. Continue eating if you like, I don't mind. It's a great honor for me to thank our presenting sponsor, UGG, and then today's award breakfast host, Belmont El Encanto. Isn't this incredibly beautiful? And the board of directors, staff, and volunteers. And it's my pleasure to introduce Julia Solomon from Belmont El Encanto to say a few words on behalf of Global Green. Thank you, Julia.
Welcome, everyone, to our beautiful resort, perched high in the hillside of timeless Santa Barbara. Thank you for coming. On behalf of Global Green, LA-based environmental nonprofit Global Green and its partners, including Bellissima by Christy Brinkley, and its wonderful line of organic wines, applaud you all for the work you have done to promote environmental consciousness in film. We have a long history of working with the environment industry and partnered on Hurricane Katrina recovery with Brad Pitt, who we recognize and congratulate for his award at this festival. Since 1986, this film festival has become an important showcase of emerging talents in the cinematic arts, but has also become a strong partner in Global Green's ongoing work to protect the environment. Filmmakers, cinematographers, actors, and everyone here is involved in storytelling. And there's no bigger story or drama than what is being done to our planet. We thank you and wish the best of luck to all of this year's entrants. Back to you, Roger, on awards and recognition.
Thank you so much. As you know, we couldn't do what we do without the incredible help of volunteers, over 600 volunteers. And I also want to do a special shout out to Lena Childers. I don't know where she's at. Where's Lena? But anyway, Lena is our volunteer coordinator, and it's an incredible task that she does with the volunteers. And every year we recognize single out five volunteers. So it's my pleasure to name the volunteers of the year, Judy Salviello. Judy. Thank you so much, Judy. Claudia Werlin. Is Claudia here? Vanessa Massel. Thank you, Vanessa. Daryl West.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Joanne and Roger Deck. Husband and wife team. Thank you so much. Thanks to all the volunteers as well. Thank you also to our jury members, Jason Baffa, Max Barbacoa, who is actually in Sundance right now, premiering his film, Lisa Black, Alex Carter, Jeff Green, who's here, Paul Curda, Perry Lang, Artie Schmidt, Rita Taggart, Diego Tinoco, John Williams, and Anthony and Arnett Zerby. And it's my pleasure now to introduce our incredible programmers. I'm very proud of this dynamic duo, Audrey Arn and Gabby Gillam, better known as Audrey Gabo Meme. That's the nickname, Gabo Meme. I can't believe that I almost messed up your nickname, Gabo Meme.
Gabo Meme. I'm Meme. May Ellen's my middle name, that's where that comes from, and Gabby frequently mistypes her name as Gabo.
Yes.
And it became
Consistently.
a thing. Yeah. That's the story with that, with the origin of Gabo Meme.
Yeah.
We're really honored to be here and happy to present the awards for best short films. Short films are what we get the most of submission-wise, so that represents a lot of hours and a lot of thought and just a lot of hard work for us. So we're very happy to be here presenting these. So to start off, for Best Documentary Short Film Award, Henry Roosevelt's 6th of June.
Thank you so much. This festival, honestly, for all of us, has been amazing. Really a great experience. So Nicole Golovsky, Ryland Sorif, Patrick Kennedy, the cinematographer and producers, find them, talk to them. We have a screening at 1 p.m. today at Fiesta 3, and we will have Battle of the Bulge World War II veteran there, and truly, it's more about him than it is us. So we're just happy to be here and sharing his ride. So please come, 1 p.m. Thank you.
For the Bruce Corwin Award, Best Live Action Short Film, Jana Martin's Sin Cielo.
Thank you so much. Gianna, it's okay. No, it's fine. You can call me G, it's easier. That's what people call me. Thank you so much to the festival and to the jury. I think, I don't actually know if we're screening today, but you know, we're gonna be on HBO soon, which will be really nice. I have to always, whenever I talk about the film, or when I went to Awards to do the research for the film, I didn't plan on making a film about the women. And when I left Juarez, like, all I could think about was the women. So I definitely always have to dedicate this film to the thousands of women who disappeared and the families who like look for them still. And I think that like with trafficking being like the second largest black market in the world, it's definitely something that we could talk more about as a global community. So we're always looking for that when we screen and, you know, talk about the film and win awards and stuff like that. So thank you so much. Hope you see it, and not to be depressing at your breakfast, but please continue eating your eggs. Good.
Thank you so much. All right, and the last you'll see of us now, we'll announce the Bruce Corman Award for Best Animated Short. It's Jonathan Langeger's Cosmic Fling.
Thanks. It's really hard to make movies, and so to get to finish it and share it and see what people think is always one of those like big unknowns, because you're like, wow, this could be good, this could be bad, I have no idea. And to get to see what people think is just so much fun. So thank you so much.
Movies are a complete pain in the ass. That is the message here. So thank you. It was a fantastic block of shorts, and I'm completely flattered and amazed that we happened to win this. It just really speaks, the quality of the shorts that we played with really speaks volumes about this festival and what it means to us to win this award. And I'd like to quickly thank the crew that helped make this, and my co-writer and girlfriend, Ali Sher.
Great, thank you guys so much. All right, and with that, we'd like to introduce the Director of Development for Sea International, Rachel Tennant.
Hi, good morning. So it's my privilege to announce the Best Documentary Award, Brian Morrison's Bastards Road.
Thank you, everybody. So this is my first film. It's crazy. This response that we've got has really just kind of blindsided us. So we're still processing. Mark has been here since since I got here, we came together, and we had the pleasure of having Jonathan Hancock also be able to share in this moment, and to be able to see how a strong civilian audience has responded to his very personal and vulnerable kind of display of what he went through. That was everything. Seeing how audiences connected to him and see him connect to those audiences. I couldn't imagine a better place to just start that process of sharing this film to the world. Meeting Audrey, you're like family now, and how you responded to the film, and Michael and Roger, meeting them, and it's just such an honor to be a part of a place that really loves and has a passion for film. I mean, it's real. Like, you just feel it around here, and everybody that's involved, the volunteers, the audiences that come in, that really, it's real. So thank you, everybody. Hopefully spread the word about, the film, and, we hope to just keep it going. Thank you.
And now I'm going to be announcing our senior programmer, Mickey Dushkovic. Mixter.
All right. So I'm here to announce the award for the Valhalla Award for Best Nordic Film. And this year's recipient is Jesper W. Nielsen for The Exception. Unfortunately, Jesper was not able to be here, so he sent a statement along, and I'll read that to you right now. It is such a great honor to receive this special award, especially being chosen between so many great Nordic movies. It means a lot to me personally and to the rest of the fantastic team which stood by my side. The Exception was a very special film to make, to work with these 4 strong female characters and looking into the characters' darkest corners was extremely interesting and rewarding. With this important award, I hope that the Exception will find its audience in the United States. And I'm sure that this precious award will be a great help to make that dream possible. Thank you to the jury and to the Santa Barbara International Film Festival. Now I'd like to introduce our programming director, Michael Albright.
Thank you, Mickey. And I just want to quickly emphasize that the documentary award was actually sponsored by C International, so thank you so much, Rachel. And I also want to really quickly thank Roger and Sean. It's great working with you. And of course, we have the Dream programming staff. So we work really hard and couldn't be happier to be with you. So Gabby, Audrey, Mickey, thanks. Okay. So to present the Jeffrey C. Barbacoa International Award goes to, this is for the Best International Feature Film. It goes to Fato Berisha's The Flying Circus. And both Fatos and his wife, who's also the producer, were here with us and were phenomenal people. They were very, very interactive, and I'm sure that many of you probably spoke to them and met them here. They have a quote. They had to leave, so they said, "We are delighted to hear the news that we have won the Jeffrey C. Barbacoa International Competition Award. This was only the second festival for our film, and this award means so much, not only for the team of our film, but also, let's see, to the film industry and community of our small country, Kosovo, and our co-producing countries, Albania and North Macedonia. We're so sorry we couldn't stay for the award ceremony, but our hearts and minds are still with beautiful Santa Barbara, your remarkable festival, and the warmest audience. Thank you. Vyosha and Fatos Barisha. The Panavision Spirit Award for Independent Cinema goes to William Nicholson's Hope Gap. And yeah. And this also includes a $60,000 camera rental package from Panavision. The filmmaker is not present and did not submit a statement. The Social Justice Award for documentary film goes to Catherine Hervey's The Prison Within.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the jurors. Thank you to Audrey, she's still here, for being such a wonderful champion of our film. This has been a wonderful experience. You know, you spend 6 years making a film and then you hope it's well received, you know. So it's been really wonderful to see the audience here reflect back our vision for the film. And yeah, I just want to say I feel like we're taking this award for Sane and Nate and the guys that are still inside, and really all the men and women who are still inside. It's very relevant that it's the Social Justice Award, so thank you. You guys want to say something?
Yeah, I mean, it was an honor to be able to share the stories of this man and the other characters in the documentary. They were so private and so personal. So I'm glad that is well received, and that it seems to be touching people's heart and changing people's mind.
And I'm just like giggle beyond giggle, right? Like, I started this film with them inside San Quentin, and I get to finish this film with them in Santa Barbara. All I gotta say is I love y'all beaches, and I'll be back. But on a serious note, this film is really changing lives. Like, I got people from my community that I grew up with, like, calling me. Like, everybody that I know is very interested in what this film has to say, and I'm just so thankful that it's being as well received as it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
The ADL Stand Up Award, sponsored by ADL Santa Barbara Tri-Counties, goes to Lydia Dean Pilcher's Liberté, A Call to Spy. And yeah, and they were here, they were wonderful. Their screenings, you know, they had 4 screenings, they were all sold out. So we're really proud to feature this film. They were, yeah, a joy. We have a statement from Dan Measel, the interim regional director for ADL Santa Barbara Tri-Counties. And this is Dan's statement. ADL Santa Barbara Tri-Counties annually presents the ADL Stand Up Award to a film in the festival that exemplifies the impact storytelling can have in fostering mutual understanding and respect, consistent with ADL's mission to secure justice and fair treatment for all. This year, the jury of ADL staff and supporters is pleased to present the ADL Stand Up Award to Liberté, A Call to Spy, a dramatic portrayal of the true stories of the first women recruited and sent by British military to occupied France with orders to disrupt the Nazi war machine. The lead characters enter frame in Liberté, bound by how the world sees them. An American foreign servant with a disability, a Muslim pacifist of Indian heritage, and a Romanian Jew fearing deportation. By the end of the story, their shared commitment to defend the human dignity of others supersedes any limiting labels, and their diversity proves critical to the success of their respective missions. ADL is proud to stand up with these filmmakers in highlighting the real-life heroism of standing up to aggression towards others solely on account of who they are. Thank you. And now I'd like to bring back up Executive Director Roger Durley.
Well, I'm back and to announce the Nueva Visión Award for Spain and Latin American cinema, and it goes to Gerardo Herrero's. Well, come on, Roger, get into the Spanish mode. Gerardo Herrero's The Goya Murders, and he's not present, but he sent a statement. Desde el invierno español, agradezco al Santa Barbara International Film Festival el premio recibido en mi nombre y sobre todo agradezco a las dos mujeres protagonistas, Maribel Verdú y Aura Garrido, pues sin ella la película no habría cobrado vida. Abrazos, Gerardo Herrero. So thanks to him. And I should have done a Castilian accent when I read that. It's a great honor to announce the Audience Choice Award, sponsored by the Santa Barbara Independent, and it goes to Richard Hubbard's The Birdcatcher's Son. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. This is Charlotte, the costume designer, who is with me. Well, I don't know what to say, but thank you very much to the audience, because we've had fantastic days here. We've been stopped on the street and everywhere in restaurants, and people have been talking about the film. I will take care of this award very much, because last time when I was here with the film in the neighborhood was in the Hollywood Film Festival, where I won with a film called Everybody Loves Alice in 2002, I think. All the locals were there, meaning Harrison Ford and Tom Hanks and Jennifer Aniston. And she stood beside me, and everything ended very abruptly. And we grabbed our prizes, and I went home to Sweden, and I discovered that I had grabbed Jennifer Aniston's prize. So I suppose she has mine at her home, so if anyone knows her, you can pass the word and just say that I have her prize, and we can have a date if she likes to, okay? Thank you very much. We hope that this, the most important thing with awards, I think, is to spread the interest for the film. It is distributed in Europe, but we are looking for distribution in USA now, so please help us. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you to the staff, incredible team. And we'll see you, this was our 35th year. And we'll see you next year, the 36th edition. Thank you so much.